Hey, what's up everyone? So good to be back. It has been a crazy month. I've attended 2 YouTuber events in a row, one of which I had to pay $1,000. So I wanted to make this video for you so that you know whether it's worth it. The first event I attended was VidCon Mexico. VidCon is a series of events taking place all over the world, in the US, in Mexico, in Brazil, in Dubai. And they had a big hiatus after the pandemic. Now they're starting back again slowly. This event is for creators as well as fans. The very first day is more specifically for industry professionals and creators. There are conferences, there are networking opportunities, but past the second day, it becomes a fan event where fans get to meet their favorite creators. And from that moment on, it is screams, tears, sweat, fans running around. It becomes very hectic. The creator and industry meetings, these small conferences keep on happening, but the attention shifts to the upstairs. There's a big hall where brands actually try to reach to fans as well. You had Coca-Cola, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, any type of creator economy related brands were there. The next event I attended, only a couple of days later, was VidSummit LA. Now this event is specifically for YouTubers and they do not allow fans. The way they filter it is through the $1,000 ticket price. And what do you know? It's super effective. I have to say I did not see one single fan. And it was a very interesting conference. The event is organized by people you know, like Shonduras, Derral Evans, Mr. Beast. And in the foyer, you also have booths from brands that cater to creators, like Nomadic backpacks, with the ones that made these awesome backpacks with Peter McKinnon, Deity mics, or Aperture lights. The event was full of really valuable insights, from how to make better videos to improving your thumbnails or how to better organize your playlists. But at points, it felt a bit too extreme, like this instance, where they were trying to pick people to whom they would be giving free merch. Like I said, it's a bit too much for me, but people seem to be enjoying it. So, to each their own. Now I want to share some of my main takeaways with you. First and foremost, there's a whole new world coming to YouTube in the form of short vertical content. Now you might be thinking, well, yes, we've heard of this at length from everyone, but you don't know the half of it. We'll get to this in an instant, but what you need to know is that ignoring YouTube Shorts as a YouTuber right now is not really an option if you want your channel to grow. Another important takeaway was about consistency. Now, as a YouTuber, you heard it from everyone that you need to be creating consistently. This will get you somewhere, but only if you play your cards right. Your channel as a whole needs to be well put together. So it is very important that you have a holistic approach to this and that you make sure that your end screens, your thumbnails, your playlist organization is top-notch so that your consistency pays off. Now my third takeaway was repeated so many times that I felt the need to include it in here. A shout out from a top creator will not kickstart your channel unless your channel is ready for it. It could even be detrimental. What the top creators on the stage were saying is that you should strive for collaborations with channels of similar size. That is how you grow in a healthy manner. At number 4, I want to talk about something that I think is affecting a lot of creators, especially those of you who are monetizing their channels and living off of YouTube. Creator burnout is real, so you really have to plan some downtime. Now, I have an interesting takeaway from Mexico where a YouTuber told me how they managed to schedule downtime and not lose on monetization. This is what you do. You ask for your audience to send you their videos, a video of them, and then you make a curation, you edit their videos, and you publish that on your off weeks. Your fans will then rush to see your fan edit because they would want to see if their bit was selected. And that is how you keep your monetization high while you're taking some time off. Now my final point is for big established channels. If you have proven content, then the name of the game for you is dubbing. Especially VidSummit was full of companies trying to lure successful creators to dub their channels. This will open you to whole new markets and language-specific advertisement opportunities. Now, if you have more questions about either VidCon or VidSummit, feel free to find me on Instagram and ask your questions there, or you can comment down below and I'll be happy to answer. I want to make a final point about YouTube's counteroffensive against TikTok and to some extent against Twitch. One of my main observations at VidCon Mexico was that the younger generation of creators were mostly on TikTok. YouTube, well aware of that, has made the big announcement of Shorts monetization. Now, this is no small thing. What YouTube is saying to TikTokers is to take the exact same content they publish on TikTok, to cross-post it on YouTube, so as to access ad revenue. This is a big incentive. But they're not stopping there. They are also unrolling a music feature. What you will be able to do as a creator on YouTube is to take any non-royalty free music, any music that's playing on the radio basically, buy it per video and use it in your videos without losing your monetization. However, they were unclear about how much a song would cost. Apparently it will change based on songs. So one song could be $1, another 1,000. We do not know yet. We will have to see, but there are big changes coming on YouTube's side. Of course, I mentioned Twitch because, as you know, YouTube has been growing its roster of live streamers, and they are now unrolling super chat and sticker features that we're all familiar with from Twitch. But what they're doing differently is that they are keeping the percentage of revenue being shared with the creators higher, which I think is a really good incentive. Now, this has been it for me this week. Let me know if you think $1,000 for VidSummit was worth it. In my opinion, it totally was. And do let me know if you're going to be attending the next event. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.